The truth is, some of the most profitable remote jobs are also the most boring. They don't sound exciting, but they pay well, they're always hiring, and most people don't even know they exist. Today, I'm going to show you 9 remote jobs that might sound dull at first, but they could absolutely transform your bank account. And because hardly anyone applies for them, you'll face way less competition. First up is funeral sales specialist. I know it sounds uncomfortable, maybe even morbid, but this industry is recession-proof. Why? Because just like taxes, death is something you can't avoid. Day to day, you'll be selling funeral packages and services remotely, either to funeral homes or families pre-planning arrangements. The pay starts around $54,000 and can climb to $86,000 with commissions. Some specialists even earn over 6 figures by simply being compassionate and helpful instead of pushy. It's not for everyone, but it's stable and pays surprisingly well. Second is user manual writer. Someone has to create those instruction booklets that come with products and software. Think of it like translating tech speak into plain English. Salaries run from $47,000 to $76,000, and one person landed a $65,000 job just by taking a short technical writing course and building a portfolio. The work can be repetitive, but with technology expanding so fast, demand keeps growing. Third is statistics validator. You know those ads that say 9 out of 10 dentists recommend this toothpaste? Someone has to double-check those claims. You'll analyze data, review research, and make sure companies aren't making false statements. Pay starts around $40,000 and goes up to $64,000 plus bonuses. Companies desperately need these roles because a single bad statistic could cost them millions. Fourth is WordPress support specialist. WordPress powers more than 40% of websites, and when those sites break, someone has to fix them. You'll troubleshoot plugins, themes, and technical glitches. Entry pay is about $42,000, and it can grow to $63,000 or more with experience. The hours can be odd, but the demand is constant, and it can easily lead to freelance work or running your own agency. Number 5 is documentation writer. This is different from manuals. Here, you create internal guides and standard operating procedures for companies. Basically, you turn chaos into organized systems. Pay ranges from $69,000 to $125,000, and one former pharmacy technician doubled her salary by switching into this field. It involves meetings and revisions, but it's a high-paying, growing career path. Next up is database administrator. Data is often called the new oil, and DBAs manage and protect it. They make sure company databases are secure and running smoothly. Entry salaries start around $70,000 and can go well past $120,000 with experience. It's high responsibility work, but because data is so critical, these jobs come with great pay and strong job security. Seventh is actuarial analyst. This is the person who calculates risk for insurance companies, predicting financial storms instead of weather storms. Salaries start at $95,000 and can climb over $150,000. It's math-heavy and requires certification, but demand is high and competition is low because very few people want to dive deep into statistics all day. Eighth is lead management coordinator. Companies generate tons of sales leads, but someone has to make sure they're properly tracked and followed up. Think of it like being air traffic control for customers. Pay starts at $54,000 and can reach $83,000 with commission. It's not glamorous, but it's easy to get into and essential for sales teams. And finally, data taxonomy specialist. Strange title, but it simply means organizing and classifying digital information for big companies. Starting pay is around $77,000, with the potential to make $139,000 or more. One 19-year-old even landed this type of role with no degree, just by showing initiative and a knack for organizing data. It's repetitive, but in demand and pays extremely well. So there you have it, 9 remote jobs that might sound boring but are consistently profitable. They may not be flashy, but they're steady, high-paying, and often overlooked. Remember, the opportunities everyone ignores are often the ones hiring the fastest. And sometimes the boring path is exactly what leads to freedom and financial stability.